Hello world, I'm Uncle Cop and this is Fallout for getting all the collectibles. Today we're starting here at Mass Pike Interchange and, well, look! There are mannequins over there. The gunners are so smart that they put some mannequins over there that look like there's more of them. That's nice. Right, but we'll be heading about here first today. So, let's get moving. Here's an elevator, let's go down. And I just got 5 XP for something. I have absolutely no idea what for. Ooh, gunner. Dead. Oh, more. What's she shooting at? Well, you ain't shooting at anything. Kill you. Right. Dead you are. There's still someone shooting somewhere. And... where is this? Oh, there's a gunner fighting a bear here. And this gunner's gonna die. Ow, did I? Ouch! Think about that. Someone hits you with an axe and cuts your hand off. That's not nice. Right, let's keep heading east. Right, here we are at the river. We want to cross the river. Let's take some rats. Since this ain't survival, it doesn't matter. Oh, my drugs are worn off. This place has some Milugs in here. Wasteland Estate, yes. And where there are Milugs, there are of course Milug eggs. Best thing in the world. And yeah, there's... no, I don't want to hit you. I want to hit an actual Milug. Dead Milug. Take all the eggs. This is of course the place where you come for some baseball memorabilia if you're doing the quest for the guy in Diamond City who sells the SWAT. Ooh, anti-freeze bottle. And here's also the signed catcher's mitt. Got some wire lurks. Dead. Yeah, some more eggs here. More eggs, more eggs, more eggs. Right, we want to go into this flooded house here and then upstairs. Ooh, oh, it's safe. Whoa, loads of stuff. Some good ammo. And here's the signed baseball. Milugs jumping out of the ground. Let's go kill it. Dead Milug. And in this part of this construction there is a copy of Unstoppables. Permanently gain plus 1% chance of avoiding all damage from an attack. Kamikaze versus Manta Man. Manta Man looks about exactly the same as Aquaman does. I mean, yeah, I know he's like the ersatz for Aquaman, but still. At least something could have been changed here. And in this cooler is the signed baseball card. But I'm never gonna be taking those stuff back to Diamond City. Ooh, eggs, eggs, eggs. And for the next item, we actually want to get back on the other side of the river and head towards there. We're going for the radio station there. Right, so here we are at the radio station. And what is this? This is WRVR. Okay, ooh, level up! So let's level up. Well, nothing interesting seems to be available at this moment, so I'm actually gonna start taking intelligence here. For a backup plan to get science and then to make jetpacks for power armor at some point. Possibly. That's just a backup plan. I'm not gonna be doing... this of course makes Idiot Savant a little bit weaker, but you know, I don't mind. I've already got pretty much all the perks that I want, so leveling isn't so important anymore. Let's sit inside the WRVR broadcast center, and then let's just go in here, and on this table is a copy of Live and Love. Companions permanently gain plus 10 carry weight. Trim the fat. Introducing the Enabler 2000. Now you can eat and exercise at the same time. Wow. That's interesting. And then, whoa! Let's just get out of here. The next place we're gonna be heading for is that Coast Guard pier on the other side. I'll see if I can locate some super mutants, because there are super mutants in here. There's a super mutant. There are a couple of dogs. Can't really see anyone else from this angle, so we're gonna be swimming to the other side. Oh no, first we're actually gonna be... Let's take a red axe here. Okay, then let's dive into this sunken boat here. And in this boat there is a footlocker with the USCG lockup password. Let's take it. Water here for a while, then a surface over here. Here is the crashed bodyboard, or destroyed bodyboard. It's still on the launching pad, so did it crash? Probably not. And in this bodyboard, there is a footlocker with the USCG holding cell key. That's what I want. Are those dogs coming towards me? I think they're the dogs, 'cause... Okay, no, they're just patrolling the outside. Could I possibly maybe sneak up behind them and... No, don't. Who's there? Who saw me? Oh, that, maybe. That dude on the roof? Come on, come a little bit closer. Just... Oh, no, they're gonna see me. They're gonna see me. Danger, danger. Kill the hounds. Dead hounds. There's a super mutant. He throw a grenade. Ah! You crit. You are going to die. Now you're dead. Ow! Ow, ow, ow. Oh, there's someone on the roof. Let's throw a Molotov on the roof. Oh, he's still... It's a... I can hear the beeping of a suicider. Oh, this is gonna take a while. Where's the suicider? Oh, there he is. Let's shoot you in your right arm. Dead. There's the skirmisher. Oh, dude, I want to shoot you in your head for a couple of crits. And another. Yep. Go through the skirmisher. First it sounded like the super mutant was laughing, then Buffy was laughing, and now I'm laughing, but it's funny! Right, let's go in here. Ah! Skirmisher! You are gonna die. And you're dead. Ooh, here's advanced save. Yeah, with pretty basic save stuff. Let's head upstairs. And let's kill the butcher. Oh, with my telekinetic powers. Excellent. So let's head to the roof. Where did the butcher go? He died somewhere here. Oh, I don't know. Here's a trunk, and what we actually want from the Coast Guard pier here is down here. Here is a lockup terminal. Let's use it. Open the door. It opened this door, and in this cell there is a copy of Astoundingly Awesome Tales. Do plus 5% damage with scoped weapons. The Starlet Sniper. And with the password we got from the sunken boat, we can open this door. Alright, and in this room there's loads of drugs and ammo. And a couple of safes, novice and expert. Ooh, let's compare what's in novice safes compared to an expert safe.
Nice.
Some mines. What about in the expert safe?
Sweet.
Yeah, pretty much the same kind of stuff. Ooh, duffel bag. These pods here have a weapons workbench, and this other pod is locked.
Yes.
Oh, it was trapped. Wow, it was trapped with a tension trigger on the inside. How did they do this? Okay, tell me, the door was closed. How are you going to set this up? The super mutants can't go through these windows. Right, but here's a armor workbench. Yep, and that's all we want from here, because I know there's going to be some mines here. I'm low on mines, so let's look out for some mines. And the next place we're going for is just south from here. We can already see it over there.
Is someone present combat?
Synth! Oh yeah, this is this. Let's kill the synth. Dead synth, there are more of them. Woo. Dead. The Strider. Dead. Completely forgot that there's this place with some random encounters already. There's some dead scavengers here. Ooh, and there's the Teddy driving this bus. Is this bigger than normal Teddy? Kinda looks like it. Let's leave it here. With his postman hat back. Ta-da! Yay! Right, towards Egreto's Marina over there. So let's start from this side, because I also know that there's gonna be mines here, so I want to take all of them. Go in. Ooh, novice locked door here.
That's it.
Shop. Let's go upstairs. Upstairs there is trunk on that boat. Rowing boat. Yep. And a cap stash. And there's also a safe over here. Yep. Basic safe stuff. There are still more mines, so I'm taking them all. They are all mine. And in here we got... what's your name again? I forgot. Phyllis. Yeah, Phyllis. And she's an old woman who killed her own grandson accidentally and thinks she's a synth. In here is a weapons workbench and a cooking station. And we're gonna let Phyllis be, because we have no interest. Yeah, this is of course a settlement, this Egreto's Marina. If you can get Phyllis on your side, this becomes a settlement. But the thing we actually want from here is in this little diner here. Ooh, look, what quantum. Nice. Tripwire, and on this table right here is a Wasteland survival guide. Permanently heal plus 50% from irradiate packaged food and drink. The bright side of radiation poisoning. Why me? But I think that's enough for this part. In this part we found a Unstoppables from the Western Estate, a Live and Love from the WRVR radio station, an Astoundingly Awesome Tales from the Coast Guard Pier, and a Wasteland survival guide from here at Egreto's Marina. I'm Alcapa, this has been Fallout for getting all the collectibles. Goodbye world, thanks for watching.